All set, Inquisitor. The Crimson Wanderer, this magnificent relic of our glorious past, is ready to strike down the unclean and the corrupted. I will guide my knight to the very gates of Draken's fortress. So, you wanted to know more about me? I forsook my house and became a free blade a very long time ago. Alas, I cannot give you a satisfying reason for my decision. I am bound by the oath of secrecy, for reasons that I won't divulge at the moment. You have more questions. Sadly, I mustn't talk about my house. I gave up our heraldry for a reason. My oath prevents me from discussing my past. But I still dream about our proud castles, the mighty ramparts, forges, and furnaces, the ranks of our proud knights marching against the enemy. We thwarted countless invasions by the foul Xenos, you know. been monitoring the local Vox channels, and I've learned that the Inquisitor is very hard-pressed to keep the tide at bay. He sent out a special team on an assignment, and they haven't returned yet. You should be more than welcome there. Protects. We have arrived. Soon I will place a teleport beacon here, so you can jump straight to the gates anytime you like. I cannot follow you any further, Inquisitor. Rest assured, though, that I won't stray too far while you are down here.
The fortress is under siege. The gates have been destroyed and I see signs of heavy fighting.
The attackers couldn't have ventured too deep. They must have broken through the defenses only recently.
What about Flavius Draken?
I think that Inquisitor Draken is still alive. I'm monitoring all Vox channels and I would have heard about his demise.
Then I will find him without delay. Teleport beacon in range.
Inquisitor, those traitorous weaklings of the Alpha Legion have amassed a colossal fighting force. They're about to launch a new attack. I can hardly wait.
Captain, in a besieged Inquisitorial fortress. We might lose the Vox signal.
Forgive me for asking, but do Inquisitors have their own fortresses?
Sometimes an Inquisitor needs a base of operations for armories, supply depots, and vaults.
Have you ever been tempted to have one of your own?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind having a fortress one day.
Inquisitor. That's what I call perfect timing. Did the Conclave send you?
No, I came of my own volition. After all, you tried to have me killed.
Ah, you must be the one who sent my interrogator fleeing. The time of reckoning has come, has it not?
It seems so.
Do you want to execute me? Will you make it look like I perished during the battle? That's what I would do.
I don't doubt it. At the moment, I only want to talk to you, Draken. About Uther Tiberius.
You really chose the most untimely moment to interrogate me.
I'll make sure that you survive, and I'll get my answers after that.
Sounds reasonable. I'll take care of this side. You deal with the rest. Get ready.
The traitors are launching a full-scale attack against the fortress, Inquisitor. I will wade into the dark tide with blazing weapons. Down their leader. If you cut off the head, the rest will flee. You have to keep them at bay until then. What carnage! But if certain death is all that awaits me here, I will gladly make that covenant. Keep fighting, Inquisitor! I'm on my way to their leader! Inquisitor. If I fall, my death will have had a purpose. I am fighting for the fate of a world. grateful for the task you gave me, Inquisitor. I'm almost there. Only one wave left. I walked through the fire and flames to deliver the Emperor's justice. Their despicable leader has fallen!
Inquisitor, you'd make a valuable ally, or a fearsome adversary. What do you want to know about Uther Tiberius?
You removed his vestiges from his tomb, and you set up a kill team to protect the secret. I want to know where Uther's remains are.
You are looking for Uther's sacred vestiges, but you seem to have no idea what you're dealing with. I won't tell you anything, Inquisitor.
Draken, I've been following the trail of Uther Tiberius for a very long time. Believe me, what I found on the Martyr could have grave consequences for the Imperium. So talk to me.
What? You visited Uther's sacred monastery? Forgive me, I didn't realize. You must be the one our mutual friend mentioned. My sincerest apologies. I thought he was mistaken.
Where are the remains?
The tomb wasn't secure anymore. The guardian of the corpus became weak and old, just like our order. I had to make a hard decision. We had to transfer the sacred vestiges to a safer place. It's on a moon that isn't even charted. You can find the coordinates in the cogitator.
I find your methods beyond questionable, but you are clearly doing the Emperor's work. We both know that sometimes one must commit terrible acts for the Imperium. You are free to go. Captain, I have all the answers I was looking for. I'm on my way back.
Inquisitor, we have arrived at the coordinates you gave me. You also have a message from the Conclave.
We have received reports of your recent encounter with Inquisitor Draken. We appreciate the way you handled the situation. We are aware that Draken exceeded his authority in certain cases, and we will make sure he is justly reprimanded for his actions. But you seem to understand that our work often requires some adjustments to the decrees. We see huge potential in you, Inquisitor.
Where are we, Captain?
Honestly, I have no idea. This moon doesn't appear in any Imperial records, although it houses an ecclesiarchy cathedral.
Anything else I should be aware of?
Our Argers keep picking up disturbing warp signatures from this segment of the void. However, there is an Imperial fortress defending the cathedral. It could hold the answers you need. Inquisitor, we see signs of recent struggle everywhere. Whatever this place is, it has been ravaged by chaos recently, and the hostiles must still be here.
Noted. I will explore the area first.
Inquisitor, we're having a hard time keeping this ship a safe distance from the warp anomaly. Do you have any idea what this place could be?
A moon that has been erased from the archives. Also, right in the vicinity of a warp anomaly, which shelters the cathedral from any psychic divination. A clever hiding place.
In other words, it is one of the most well-hidden reliquaries in the sector.
Indeed. It could also mean that Uther's followers have considerable influence in the Conclave.
Monitor. The sensors located an Imperial distress signal emanating close to your location.
Who is transmitting?
Identification codes mark the sender as a member of the Ecclesiarchy.
I'll look into it. Nerve gas. I hope the filtering bionics won't fail me.
Further distress call received. Situation critical in the fort. All armored personnel deceased. The servant of the Ecclesiarchy has been relocated to a dedicated shelter.
Loading.
By the grace of the Emperor, an inquisitorial agent at last. In my darkest hours, I almost believed that you had abandoned us.
Who are you, and what happened here?
I am Brother Tilhart, and I am a sinner. Sinners we all were. We brought this upon us. We should have never have brought a holy relic to this forsaken moon.
Could you be more specific, priest?
You don't have to worry, Inquisitor. We all went through proper mind-cleansing rituals. Rest assured, I don't remember the name of the Imperial Saint. At least that information is still secure.
Who gave you this assignment?
A most revered agent of the Holy Ordos. He never told us his name.
When did the filth of chaos arrive?
When the ancient anchor engines first manifested problems, I begged my brothers to seek assistance from the cult Mechanicus, but they didn't listen. And then the rotten stigma flared up. The machine started to slow down, and suddenly the moon was teeming with these accursed traitors.
Where are they?
I'm afraid they have entered the cathedral, but I can tell you the whereabouts of a secret entrance. You must stop them.
You should go to my ship.
My oath prevents me from leaving this place, Inquisitor, but I'll stay in contact with you all along the way. Inquisitor, you have entered the vaults of the Blessed Machines. Stop those creatures before they destroy the anchor engines.
What kind of machinery would that be?
The blessed instruments crafted by the cult Mechanicus. They channel the powers of prayers and alleviate warp energies to prevent this moon from drifting into the heart of the anomaly.
In other words, I must not let the Black Legion destroy them.
Act before it's too late. Face them in the engine rooms before they bring destruction on everything here.
Is there anything I should know about these sacred machines?
You must be exceptionally careful in the main engine room. We can only imagine what would happen if the blessed anchors were destroyed.
You mean besides being swallowed by the warp surge?
There have been omens. We have been plagued by holy premonitions about a sudden upsurge in the anomaly.
Premonitions?
I saw a colossal tear in the void.
and an unrelenting flow of madness spewing through the hole.
Inquisitor, we have detected an incoming voidcraft. The vessel is approaching the moon at considerable speed.
Stay alert and keep me updated.
You are too late, mortal. Your ridiculous machines will be destroyed. We will open up the wound.
You only wish, creature.
Inquisitor! The whole moon is trembling. The Emperor's wrath is upon us.
The rest of the traitors must still be in the main engine room. I'm on my way. Eric, Bill.
Eat this.
Inquisitor, the incoming vessel is transmitting inquisitorial authentication codes. They are asking us to surrender.
Tell them that you have engine malfunctions. I'll deal with them later. Destroying the anchor machines.
The tide of darkness is upon us. Fight, Inquisitor. Fight until death grants you eternal glory.
Die.
Die, unclean. Loading.
With the head.
For the Emperor!
What is happening, Inquisitor?
The machines have been seriously damaged.
We are doomed, then. Sooner or later, the warp will engulf this moon for good.
I'm returning to my ship to deal with another urgent matter. Are you ready to join me?
I cannot leave, Inquisitor. I took an oath, and I will not leave.
The inquisitorial ship is in orbit around the moon. If we don't surrender, they will purge my ship on charges of heresy. I don't understand. I've already warned them that we have an Inquisitor on board.
I will talk to the Inquisitor in charge.
What are you going to do? I can't engage a ship belonging to the Holy Ordos.
The Inquisition is a colossal organization with several factions. It must be an unrelated operation. It happens. They must be investigating the warp anomaly.
They have dispatched a dropship to the cathedral as we speak.
Interesting. Maybe it is not about the anomaly, but Uther's vestiges. I'll return to the moon.